Why, hello there. Welcome back to Paleo Pines. I know there's a few of you that, when I play this game, are probably like, oh, I wonder how these days been, right? Oh, what the lagging crap? Okay, that was totally normal. What's this day been like? Well, I woke up with a completely blocked right nostril, very sore throat, and I'm pretty sure it's because of the fan, but it's not the point. Also, that wasn't all the poop because I didn't get the notification, did I? Where's the book? There we go, yeah, thought so. There it is. So apparently they do run to the poops. And they run to you and push you out of being able to do... What is going on with the lag? What else is running on my PC right now? Nothing. So what in French hell is happening? No idea. Maybe Steam's doing a download somewhere, in which case that can cause issues, because I've got recently upgraded internet. And, yeah, when you have fast internet and it can't catch up, it can cause issues, because what it'll do is it'll download like 300 megabytes in a couple of seconds, and then it'll be like, now use the disk writing space, and if you've got a game using said disk, like this, for example, is using my D drive, then you will get some lag, little FPS droppage, stuttage, whatever you want to know. So that could be it. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so it's still being diabolical. What is happening? This is genuinely almost unplayable. Ultra on. Oh, I turned that off. Maybe if I turn it back on, it might be nicer to me. Let's find out. Bearing in mind I am playing on a 4090. But I do think, based on the way that it's stuttering, it seems almost like it's a hard drive. Well, not hard drive, SSD, but you get the point. That is all the poop picked up. So yes, and I came into this room, and I went to record, and I couldn't. Well, I did. I started recording, and I realised that the audio levels were really, really low. It's because I didn't move the microphone back in front of my face, it was to the side. That's how tired I am. Because I've not got a good restful sleep. But I'll survive. I always do. So, today's episode, like we've had the PC trying to commit Sudoku, and then on top of that, I'm not being able to record for the first couple of minutes because I'm an idiot. Well, this is going to cause issues. I'm going to have to check my PC in a second, see what's causing the lag. So if it happens again, we'll do a cut, and I'll check Task Manager. I am very glad that the time we needed to clean up messes was very minimal today, because all we had to do was just, quite frankly, just go into 2 pens, and that's a very big rarity. Oh, I'm so stupid. I have 2 new friends to show you. Right. The first one we're going to show you, you will see pretty much immediately when we go into the right. So we've used all the space back there. We're now using back here for some space. And if you look all the way down here, from our picnic of year 3, we actually had a plethora of options. Nearly all of them were albino. We got an albino Megalosaurus, and I've called it Megalosaurus after meerkat. So that is pretty damn cute. And I love it, because the Megalosaurus was one of the ones I really wanted. And then over here, we got a vanilla coffee Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is one of the ultra rares. For reference, I've just seen my light on my PC. The hard drive right light has stopped. It was flicking, so there was definitely an update happening. I need to disable Steam download when I'm playing a game. I've kept it on for reasons, but now that I've got super fast internet, it's not smart. So, duly noted. But yeah, we got that guy from just a stream. So once again, you will see me making loads of progress off camera, because we're streaming it as well as playing it off camera just for fun. We're in summer of year 3 already. And so if you haven't already, you can check me out on Twitch, and you'll be able to see the progress as and when it happens. But there we go. We were on streaming with Meerkat and Tyrannos Senpai, doing an ultra rare race. I won. If it wasn't abundantly clear. Oh, you're not the ultra rare version. I would know because I have you the ultra rare version in my what do we call it? No, no, no. It's still happening. Okay, let's just give it a sec. Something's going on because I was playing this absolutely fine last night. It makes me think that the Baldur's Gate 3 download that I paused, which was 100 gigabytes because it had uninstalled for some reason, is possibly causing me some issues. God, I'm going to have to check Steam in a minute because I reckon that is 100% it. I'll also play another game after this just to double check. It's on the PC, and I'll also check Task Manager. You got to play diagnostics effectively. What have we got over here? And a Metrodon shiny would be awesome. But I'm never going to get one. I know it. This series will never end until I've got one of every one I want. And the Metrodon is one of them. Albino or melanistic. And so is Trudon. Trudon has to be melanistic. So I'm setting it at like one of the 4 ultra rares it has. I'm setting that. You are not ultra rare. So I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot with that regard, but it's going to happen eventually, I'm sure of it. But yeah, so we've made some quite decent progress. Not an albino. I had to check the Proceratops, and they always make me double check because the cream color. So yeah, like getting the ones I want is an absolute must. We also have a lot to do on the actual farm, decoration-wise, paths. I'm actually here to go buy some more paths today because I still have decent money. I know it's... oh god, that lagged. I'm going to have to check in Discord to see if anyone else is having issues with Paleo Pines post-update. Because they released an update to deal with memory leaks, and I feel like this feels very much like a memory leak. So, we'll see. But I didn't have any issues yesterday in the game. Or yesterday IRL playing the game. So I don't know. Anyway, as I was saying, I've got like loads of stuff to do still, so the series isn't just about ending anytime soon. But if we go ahead and grab some paths, we'll do watermelon farming next year. I couldn't be bothered this year, and we've still got loads of money, even if I... Oh, I can't. Freya's not home. Not at work, sorry. Wait a second. So they've made it so that all the workers show up early. But does that include Freya? Because I don't know. Because usually waiting to midday for Freya was a nightmare. But no. Or any of them. I'm going to assume Freya doesn't work today, which is a Friday, so we'll just leave it be. Yeah, so we've still got enough money for food and paths and stuff for this year. I just need to make sure I leave enough for the seeds next year, and then we'll do some farming next year. By that time, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we've got enough... we've got a ultra rare Nutilla, so a Tyrannosaurus, good lord, Triceratops, or a oh, what's their faces, Centrosaurus. So I mean, it's still possible. Like if I get an ultra rare Styraco, it will just replace the Styraco I've got, and if I find an ultra rare Triceratops and whatnot, they'll just go in and I'll start using them and giving them countless poppins things, so that they can like just get as much XP in a short burst as possible by tilling. Now, my throat is quite coarse, and I admit that, so you might hear a hoarser voice from me, and I apologise. But it will settle as the day goes on. Even the loading screens are taking longer. Something's got to be going on. It's less frequent now, so that's a good sign. It's not like a actual game issue, I would say, based on the fact that it's freezing, but it could damn well be the game. But I doubt it. So I'm going to put it up to there was an update running, and either it's near its end, or it's stopped, or it's a smaller update that's now installing instead. One of those. No shinies around here, which is fine, because, to be quite frank, if we can speed through this day, even better. I like being able to just rush through a day now. It is kind of a blessing in Paleo Pines. There was a period that I didn't, and I enjoyed that, but I also enjoy just speeding through a day and being able to just tick stuff off the list. I know that if I get another ultra rare Tyrannosaurus Rex, Tyrannos Senpai will probably murder me in my sleep. Bright side, it'll probably be the best sleep I've ever had. No. Where's the third one? There, no. Okay. Well, that was easy to distinguish. Fun fact, the Archaeopteryx... Oh, it's still doing it. Ultra rare is noble melanistic and albinistic, so you can actually get like that, and that's kind of crazy. It almost feels like it might be the game, like, for a pop-in. I don't know. The problem is, without having any more symptoms, like, or being able to do any diagnostics, you're only just shooting in the dark when it comes to technical difficulties. So I do apologise. I'm sure it's not coming out on the recording nice either. You're the uncommon question mark? Let me have a look. I think so. Carnotaurus. I always get these mixed up, so just to remind myself, the ultra rare, their skin will be light blue as opposed to white. There we go. There is the lag. Oh, this might be the worst one yet. What is going on? I had to pause it and it fixed it. I am so very confused right now. This will probably be a shorter episode because I'm going to have to run some diagnostics. So we'll do it like 30 minutes or something. Or what I do is I stop the recording here and resume the recording once I've figured it out. I think if we just get back to base, save the game, I can quickly have a look to see if what I think is happening. And if not, restart the game. Because it did take a long time for it to load in as well. Like, the actual opening the game took like 5 minutes. So maybe it was just a bad open. We'll see. So I'll get back to base, save the game. Now we've checked all the dinos. I haven't checked the Coelophysis or the Tyrannosaurus over there, but I'm not really that fussed, as we know. I'll save the game, come out of it, and then I'll relaunch the game, and we'll record more of the days. I feel like that's a good idea. Possibly the first good idea of the day from me. I mean, the day is still early for me. I mean, it's 4:41, but I've been up since 4. Okay, pausing didn't help that time. So, go me. Also, I know it's not the whole computer, because my second monitor, I've got both an animated background and I've got the action thing up, and I'm seeing the levels move. So, I think it's just the game at this point, because I'm not quite sure. Right. Write in diary. Quit. Well, that was quick. Anyway, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and my voice is suddenly better too. So it was not just installing a Baldur's Gate 3 update. It came through, and it said, Steam update. Went to it, I was like, okay, cool, let's have a look at it. Baldur's Gate 3 and Cyberpunk were downloading at the same time. I didn't know that was possible on Steam. They both completed at 4:41. For reference, it's 4:50 now, because I just thought I'd test a few things to make sure. This game opened instantly. It was 100% that. Hey, look at that. Technical thoughts, and it was correct. It's almost like I work in IT. Wait. So yeah, honestly, had I set my... Oh, this is going to be embarrassing. I've got a very, 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 very powerful PC. Oh, wait, I was supposed to end the day. My primary drive, or my storage drive, is an SSD, yes, but it is a SATA drive, not an NVMe. I have been thinking about getting another NVMe or two to put in my computer, because I've got plenty of space for them. Just because I really don't have much space left for games, and I don't like deleting games. I like being able to go back to them, even though I probably won't play them again. Although I know you can get rid of the game and you keep the save, it's just something I don't know. I don't know. I grew up believing, like, you keep the game on there. You see its logo and it reminds you of how much fun you had. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a nostalgic little boy. Who knows? Right, take me to the poop, you cretins. Alright, there it is, and you almost ran me over again. I have a feeling that my character's, like, grave is going to say a dinosaur-related accident, and 100% it's going to be Stu's fault. He forgets how, like, how much of a unit he is, and just runs straight towards me. Like, I have a feeling when I do go to the other side and jump across the rainbow bridge, Lucky will be waiting for me, because Lucky will probably die before I do. And Lucky will be like, "What killed your boss?" And I'll be like, "What do you think happened?" And he'll look at me and he went, "Stu," and I'll go, "Stu." And we'll both look at each other and go, "At least we know he's not coming up here." Cut to Stu in hell murdering everyone. Now I think that is just a poetic film waiting to happen. Maul is happy. Glad to hear it. The Sith took everything from me too. Right. Now, which enclosures are left? 2. I can't see it in there. So, and we'll double check Vader, but I don't think it is Vader. No, it doesn't look like it, so it's got to be you. Oh yeah, you're out of food. And you... I think you're out of food too. Anyway, let's just confirm that without having to go into the enclosures. So we're looking for Megalosaurus and Tyrannophant. No food. Megalosaurus. Okay, it's not Megalosaurus. Revan? Vader? Just look for the red. Grievous. Clean pen. Okay, so Grievous needs to be cleaned, and Tyrannophant, which is... I forgot to mention its name. Tyrannophant is named after Phantasma, Meerkat's daughter, who streams. So it's like, okay. And I was trying to think of a name for Tyrannosaurus Rex, and I thought Tyrannophant sounded quite fun. It just sounds fun and rolls off the tongue. Right, we need a carnival kibble. I have plenty, so what we'll do is... these guys do not need a refill, so I'm not going to, but I'll just refill both of these enclosures, and then we'll go and refill the other carnos. And then hopefully, I'll be able to get what I need today. Namely, the paths. And I get a little bit of stutter, but that's pretty standard for this game every now and then. Just not horrific freezing. Because that was... Ugh. It definitely isn't temps, because this room is ice cold, because I've had the window open pretty much nearly 24 hours now. It's like 11 degrees outside. So, Celsius, before anyone goes, "Well, that's really cold." Celsius, okay. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. It's probably quite cold. I want to get more large troughs again. I'm not going to lie, just so that I can do this for the rest of them as well. But, hey, we're good. That's all of our carno food just done. I could have done the herbivores at the same time, but there is something that's stopping me. It begins with E and ends in fort. That's right, effort. Right, I can't remember how long I recorded for the first part. I think it's 15 minutes, so... Also just checking the disk space. Yeah, we have plenty. 540 gigs. I'll be able to actually clear some down once I've uploaded the 10 episodes I have edited. Oh, we're not checking that. Spoiler alerts. No. I do like the carrot. I think that's the carrot, right? On the ferry, but not what we're looking for. No, I'm not checking the Desmodasugus, because if I get a shiny one of those, I want to be horrified, you know, organically. So, probably a picnic. Which I think I did get one in a picnic, actually. Nope. Goodbye. Parasaurs will be a no. That's pretty standard at this point. You've got a very high, you know, amount to spawn, but you're still just not giving me an ultra rare. And people will say, "Well, you've already got an ultra rare parasaur." I know. But a better one. Sorry, Lucky. I need to find out how much faster the Allosaurus is, because apparently Allosaurus is just significantly faster. So, taking the Allosaurus out just to level them a bit, and then just, like, constantly funneling in different things that That's rust. Every time there's a rust, it makes me go, and then I just see the orange underside, and I'm like, oh. Still, the rust is very cute, and I believe it's a rare, maybe uncommon. But it's nice. Right, you guys know. You three monstrosities. I don't know. That light blue one, though, is definitely Sonic the Hedgehog. Because it's light blue, and then it's got like a creamy tan underbelly. And you two know, you three know, then the 4 Protoceratops, which side are they on? Over there. Hang on, is that a Noble? Is Noble ultra rare? Let me just have a look at the Protoceratops. Protoceratops, there we go. Noble is rare. Okay, so their ultra rares are Moonglow, Pearl, and Waxflower, as well as Albinistic and Melanistic, but basically, if you see light blue or green, white or black, then you found an ultra rare. Which I guess is, you know, pretty easy to remember. However, will I remember it? No, because there's so many colour variations on loads of dinosaurs. I'll always have to check every now and then. And remember, though like I'm recording so much of this, it's not being recorded all at once. It's being recorded over several days, weeks. I think over a month at this point, right? So you may notice me like double checking things on so forth. What is this colour? I think I have seen it before. But very nice. Is Freya about? Freya, are you home? I can't see from this side. If Freya's not in again, I'm going to go with the reasoning that maybe Freya wasn't adjusted to show up during the correct time. In which case, I have made a mistake. So, I'm going to set it to rushed. Because I do need my paths. Although, to be honest, if we do the paths in the next episode, this episode can just be, oh, I made 2 new friends, and just show you the Tyrannosaurus Rex and the albino Megalosaurus. That's not the end of the world. Yay. Oh, I forgot I can get peppers for free. Look, once you have access to so much money, you don't need to worry about that sort of thing. You can just buy all the ingredients for your picnics. It's fine. Right. How many days is it? Oh, we're not even close yet. We'll come back. So we'll let's keep it on rush for now, and then we'll just set it back down to relaxed in a minute. To the Applewood. God, a Trudon ultra rare would be really, really cool. Like, super cool. Like, mega cool. I might even say as much as ultra cool. Hang on a moment. This colour. It is unique. Persittacosaurus. It is, however, only a freaking rare. Proud Lotus on this guy looks awesome. But no. Just a rare. You know me. I'm not like everyone else who's like, yeah, I'll grab it just to grab it. No, like, if you had to grab it, like, just to unlock a Pokedex that just gives you increased shiny rates, of course I'd grab it. But I want my shinies. Now, I'm not going to be happy until we have 45 or 46 shinies for all the different Dreamstones that you can get. Does that mean replacing several of the ones I've already got, the creatures-wise? Yeah, of course it does, but eh. Also, those guys need to be talked to for quests, but I'm all good for now. I know that I've got enough Dreamstones on me. Also, Freya can change Dreamstones into different sizes. I don't know how you do that, though. So, like, if you've got a small Dreamstone, you can make it large, etc., and vice versa. So I don't know how to do that, but you can do it if you need to. And also, I know that there's 2 in the Zapplewood area that I can get that I haven't got yet. At minimum, 2. There'll probably be loads that I haven't. So, concern is relatively low. I know I said we were going to get 2 of those guys, if not anything for the sticky, but I just want to get ultra rares, to be honest. Cool colours, but not ultra rare. Besides, I think I nearly have 300 sticky fertilizer, and I've still got loads of, I think I've got some weeds that I can turn into it, and when I actually farm the next load of watermelons, I'll get more weeds, so I can turn it more into sticky fertilizer. So, I think we'll be fine for 2 full harvests of 150. By the next time summer rolls by, I might even have enough for 2 lots of 250. It's a bit of a push, but we'll see. No. I do like that colour on the car now, though, but no. It's not an ultra rare, not an ultra rare, not an ultra rare. Cool. A Werosaurus threw me for a loop, because a Werosaurus has got a colour scheme that looks very albinistic, and a Werosaurus has also got one that looks very melanistic, and I saw both of them at the same time, and I was like, wait, what? It was not neither. So I could hear the water flowing, which means I knew that there was going to be water in there. Using the old noggin right there. Right, Freya should be there now, so what we're going to do is just check these two, head to Freya, end the day. We are, however, going back to relax, thank you. So I think the, last ultra rare I got was the picnic, which was 2 weeks ago in game. This is probably one of the longest routes I've had since completing the story for ultra rares. I think I'm up to, it's got to be 12, something like that at this point. So I'm just under just over, in fact, a quarter of the way to my goal. Now, don't get me wrong, I can get loads more than 44, 45, because you can store them in your storage with Mary, but yeah, I didn't go to Freya. So we're going to go to Freya and get my paths. I won't put them down this episode, but I'll just grab them so that I've got them. And then we're good. See, tonight I was thinking of going to the cinema. I need to make sure a video's sorted tonight, actually. Oh, crap, I need to upload it. That's not ideal. I completely forgot about that. So once I've finished recording this, I won't jump into another recording until that video's sorted. I've already checked in here. So there is that. But as I said, I think this episode's going to be a bit shorter anyway, even though we fixed the issue that was possibly leading it to be short. I'd just like it to be the case. Also, yes, Freya shows up midday. That's good to know. The others are fine. I'll call them by the looks of it. So they might have finished for the day. I swear I saw call and Narlock earlier. So custom order, here we go. You can turn a large dreamstone into a small dreamstone, and a small dreamstone into a large dreamstone, as well as some sandstone to file it down, I suppose. Also, how did I not know about these lovely garden ponds? And these walls. Oh, these decorations are phenomenal. So what do I need for this? A bit of sandstone. Okay. Oh, I'm fine with that. I might have this in my squared area rather than anything else. Can you get water out of these with your dinos and your watering can, I wonder? Anyway, trade. Please giveth to me. These are the ones I used, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't think I can have multiple stacks of the same one, right? No. Okay, so just... I'm happy to go down to 75,000 here, so... one more. That will probably sort us out. And then we'll jump onto Lucky, go back to base, dump it into storage, save the game, and we'll end the video. Because that's a plan. I will then try and sort a video for tonight. And possibly come back to recording. We shall see. If not, I'll consider going to cinema tonight. I'm not too sure, because I've got the stream tomorrow, so I won't get a chance to tomorrow. But I was thinking, oh, what if I went next week instead? But let's see what... because I've asked a couple of people if they wanted to go. See what they say first. I'm not above. In fact, no, say not above. Makes it sound like it's a low thing. I enjoy going to the cinema on my own, so I might. I'm going to watch the Marvels. I'm not massively into Marvel as much as I used to be, but I will still watch them all at the cinema because I do genuinely enjoy the experience. So we'll have a look. See what everybody said. Right, Lucky, let's go home. Down here. So as you can see, I did do a little bit of pathing off camera. I replanted the paths here as well as over here. Didn't get to this point yet. We're going to do all the way through here, up here. I'll have this little thing here, and maybe something like a fountain here will be quite nice, actually. So yes, I'm going to write in diary, keep playing, and go to sleep. And we're going to end the video. So if you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you do smash the like button down below. If you haven't already subscribed or enjoyed my crazy videos, I super duper appreciate it. My name is Vertico. You can call me these. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra.